All right. So I have my uh, hmm, well, I have my forgive me for saying it. I have my stuff ready to go, and well, I had to start a lot earlier than normal. Normally I would have waited, but given that I have a get together to go to, there's only one thing I can say, and that is it's time. So of course we have the brothers. And right now, what you see is the main event right there. Harley Race, in tribute to the fact that he, in real life, passed away. Well, he's going to get his shot at Remnant Elementor for the WWE Championship. Also, TJ Fukunashi and Joshua James. And Joshua, you actually are booked on the show today. So there's a couple of other matches that I will showcase, but with that said, I'm just going to wait for a few more moments, and also let me just get my Discord ready. Yeah, you do have a match, right? You do. All right, so let me just open my Discord. So, all right. Ooh, nice. Also, hello, Justin Cruz. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, let me go back for a moment. I forgot that. I almost forgot about your upload. I'm shocked that I even forgot to do this. So. There we go. Oh, Mr. K. Ooh. Okay, let's take a look and see what he has. The big dog. Okay, so that's your character. My gosh, this guy is a cruiserweight and he's jacked. Probably the second coming of Buddy Murphy. Tell you one thing, he's jacked. Okay. I'll have to use him in bonus matches because for those who don't know, what I do is I do the main card on Universe mode, and then we do bonus matches that have just as much meaning outside of Universe mode as it does in it. So I just wanted to show that off. But there's the main event right there. Also, let me get my pop-out chat, and we'll get started. There we go. And I also understand that Nightmare Queen is doing a show. And she doesn't have to stop the show to do it for me or anything like that, but I just wanted to at least let her know. But with that said, let's start the show. We have at least 5 people ready, so as more and more people get in, we'll get started, though. So here we go. So we're going back to 1983, and so this is kind of like our time machine right here. I mean, you can tell how old this is just by how retro futuristic it is. But yeah, I'm starting early because I have a get-together to go to later in the day. And by the time I get back, most of you guys will either be asleep or well, whatnot. So that's the risk I run. As we are live here in Greensboro, North Carolina, where Starrcade took place. So there is the the first 4 matches right there. As we have our first team in Joker, Mobman, and Kyle Young, as they are going to take on the team of the Big Boss Man, King Kong Bundy, and Ted DiBiase. So basically, the past will take on the the past will take on the present, I should say. Yeah, I noticed you've been busy, Joshua. Is it like has it been very busy at work? And well, speaking of Mobman, Mob, you're just in time for your own match actually, and up with your brothers in Kyle Young and Joker to take on King Kong Bundy, the Boss Man, and DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. But how's it going, Mob? Okay, cool. Oh, awesome. And hopefully everyone's doing well. Oh, wow. I just noticed TJ Fukunashi's... Well, I'm doing fine. I just have to remember that later on I got to get ready to go get ready for a get-together that one of my family members is hosting. I honestly believe that if I didn't have to worry about this so much, I probably would have just waited after Queen finished her show and then did it after that. But but I had to start given I might not have time for it later on. So that's why I'm doing it now. But other than that, I'm doing fine. And, oh, finally, here we go. As we get set for our first tag team match. And, of course, it is one fall. So, first and foremost, you have...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 844 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the Jester, Adam Death, the Enforcer, the Hardcore Icon, and Kyle, the Assassin Young. Weapons of Mass Destruction.
So there you see Weapon X. You have one half of the tag team champions in Joker. You still have the hardcore champion in Mopman. By virtue of the fact that not only can he defend himself, but he also has 4 guys to help him when the odds start to get uneven. And then you have King Kong Bundy.
And their opponents. First, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 468 pounds, the Superstar.
So there you see King Kong Bundy. The walking condominium with the condominium with legs is what Gorilla Monsoon referred to him as. And truth be known, he did fight in the NWA, and that was prior to returning to the WWE, or the World Wrestling Federation as it was known at the time.
And from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the European champion, the Big Boss Man.
Of course, back then he was known as Big Bubba Rogers when he first started out. Of course, he later became the Big Boss Man, and we all know what happened from there. And last but certainly not least,
their partner from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
of course, he wasn't the $1 Million Man back then, but he wrestled as Ted DiBiase, and he's also wrestled in Mid-South, among other territories, as well as a much earlier stint in the World Wrestling Federation before that. Well, that's usually the reason. Although I understand some companies like UFC and AEW are doing it on Saturday to not directly compete on a Sunday against WWE. Oh, hang on a second. I got an invitation, so give me a moment. Welcome to the show. All right. So, yeah, I'm sorry about interrupting your proceedings, Queen. I kind of do feel bad, though. And whoa! Yeah, the battle of the two giants with King Kong Bundy and Joker. But anyway, how's everything going, you two? Or everyone, I should say.
Alright.
So, yep. Kyle, you and Rupp and X are starting the proceedings right now.
I see that.
And of course,
Remnant that's going to be helping us because unfortunately he's in the main event.
Yeah, but he gets to take on Harley Race, a legend, of course.
Oh, hang on, I forgot. I got to switch off my microphone.
And right now, a quick tag right to
Ring.
Kyle. Yep. Oh, that overhead belly-to-belly suplex by Kyle Young onto King Kong Bundy. I'll tell you one thing. I mean, I still remember the time when, when Kyle Young was a very quick, didn't have a lot of muscle, but he was really, really quick. But now he's definitely bulked up. And it's helped him quite a bit. Anyway.
Keeping all jokes to myself.
Wait, are you the Trollo Low Man, Remnant? And wow, Kyle Young is just destroying everybody, including the $1 Million Man.
He does that a lot. When something's funny.
And wow, Mob Man just doing a number on King Kong Bundy, and then a pinfall on Ted DiBiase.
Money, money.
What? No.
Money.
Oh, not a problem, Akira. So anyway, at least you get to see your man take down the $1 Million Man.
Hey, man, you ever meet the $1 Billion Man?
Who's the $1 Million Man?
The $1 Billion Man? You're talking about.
Oh, of course. Anyway, the $1 Billion Man, as he calls him, will get sent into the corner, but instead gets reversed elbow right onto the top of the head onto Young.
Piccolo can't touch my rope.
Oh, and then a stomp right to the face by the $1 Million Man.
I mean, our rope.
Right now, the $1 Million Man taking control of this, but only for the moment as he gets shoulder blocked. Also, I do have a match with you, Nightmare King.
What about me?
Oh, you're gonna love the opponent I have for you. Anyway, but then it tagged right to the Big Boss Man. Oh, open shot right to the ribs with that punch, though.
Man. It's the law.
And the Big Boss Man doing a number on Kyle Young.
Over.
Capital punishment is what he's gonna do to him. Oh, but wait, nice reversal by Young, though.
It's more fun. It's more fun to be against the law than with it.
And right now, Kyle Young is fighting the law, and we'll see if the law will win. But not if he gets thrown into Weapon X's corner. Oh, and the referee just got ran over by Young when he was whipped into the Boss Man's corner.
Young. Why you do that?
Now a tag right back to the $1 Million Man.
Shame on you.
Oh, but a quick tag right to Mobman. And now Mobman doing a number on the $1 Million Man. Oh, but just like that, a knee breaker to Mobman by the $1 Million Man.
Run for his money.
Give him a run for his money. A kick to the back, although I think that might have pissed him off. Get out of the way, ref.
That idea.
Nightmare, he couldn't exactly stop himself,
I know. This is true.
says Akira.
He does. He says that all the time.
This is true.
Ooh, nice counter by the $1 Million Man. Right now, well, in the meantime, Kyle Young is on the outside trying to take a nap, I guess, from all the beating he was taking. And, oh, the $1 Million Man just got hit in the $1 Million Jewels. Mob was going for the Mob Stunner, but DiBiase got out of it quick.
Ding! Right in the $1 Million Jewels.
But then attack right back to Kyle Young, and then,
Money!
I think this is going to be the end of the $1 Million Man. Spike pile driver by the $1 Million Man.
Oh, that's too funny.
But $1 Million Man actually got back up rather quickly, though.
Right
knee breaker, dragon screw.
That's a, what's the name in this book?
Max, you son of a bitch. But then it tagged right to Joker, and now it's the $1 Million Man that's in trouble. And $1 Million Man thrown outside the ring, and Joker's gonna go right after him.
It was a tag team finisher.
And now Joker going right after the $1 Million Man. Then a kick right to the gut with those Iron Sheik shoes, I guess you can call it.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Oh, and a headbutt right to Ted DiBiase, and finally thrown right back in the ring is DiBiase. Then a tag right to King Kong Bundy. Oh, but then an open palm strike to King Kong Bundy before he could strike by Joker. Then a whip into the corner of Weapon X, and there's Rivera. And Joker tags in Kyle Young. Drop toe hold, elbow drop to the lower back of King Kong Bundy.
No spoilers there.
Do I have a match today? I can give you one in a bonus match. I'm very game for that. Because I know that Kyle would love another shot at you, or whoever else you want to have. Ooh, nice elbow right to King Kong Bundy, though. So yeah, I can give you one, John. But right now, thrown right back in the ring is King Kong Bundy by Young, and slammed sternum first onto the apron.
Ow.
Epic. Although just like that, King Kong Bundy gets right back and goes to work on Kyle Young. Picks him up and big body slam onto Kyle Young from King Kong Bundy.
He's taking worse. He'll be okay.
Epic. Yes.
And then times I've body slammed him before.
And now King Kong Bundy trying to crank the neck
back up and looked at me.
of Kyle Young, and King Kong Bundy is starting to take control of this. Although, avalanche right onto Kyle Young.
Oh, you go.
And then a pinfall 1, 2, nope, saved by Joker, and the referee gets ran over again. And Joker gets thrown out of the ring over the top. But wait a minute. Young Samurai, what's he doing? The spin around, and then that busted open King Kong Bundy, but then a save by the Big Boss Man. Oh, now King Kong Bundy has been busted open now.
Get the cups. We got blood.
And Kyle Young in a bit of trouble, even with King Kong Bundy busted open and everything.
Oh, no.
And then, wait a minute. Oh my goodness! An inverted suplex by Ted DiBiase onto Kyle Young, onto the floor. I'm surprised Kyle Young it's up from that. And he's still going right after King Kong Bundy. $1 million swerve.
Swerve.
And down goes Bundy again.
That sounds like a move you would use.
Nah. A $12 trillion swerve. I'm rich enough for that.
And now going for an ankle lock? I've never seen King Kong Bundy use an ankle lock before.
The Bundy lock. Oh no!
However, they're risking a count out.
The Bundy lock supply.
And, okay, well, both guys get back in just before the count of 10. Oh, then a backbreaker onto Kyle Young. Kyle smartly gets out of the ring.
It's the Bundy lock.
Mind your own, DiBiase, before I whoop your ass myself.
Yeah.
And then a tag to the Big Boss Man. And Ted DiBiase is also busted open. I didn't even notice that until just now. Well, the Law is right back in there.
My eyes!
And then a hard whip that sends Kyle Young outside. And he's on the wrong end of... He's in the wrong corner because he's in the Big Boss Man's corner. Oh, and then a running knee on to the Big Boss Man.
How you doing?
Elbow right to the leg of Kyle Young.
Excuse me. Don't mind me.
But then set right back into the ring.
Hook.
Oh, and
alley-oop.
a horse collar break onto the apron, but now...
Where you rolling to? Hey, come back here. Don't roll. No rolling around.
And then, going for a spine buster onto Kyle Young. Then he picks him up.
Oh.
DDT onto him. And then a pinfall. But broken up immediately by Joker.
Gotta move to just snap this, like this.
Although, Boss Man Slam onto Kyle Young. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Big Boss Man gets the Boss Man Slam onto Kyle Young. And his team wins.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed about that.
I mean...
Well,
I'll tell you one thing. Boss Man's team did the smart thing. They isolated him. They beat on him until they could get a definitive answer or a definitive finish onto him.
In other words, they're being cowards.
They had to keep Kyle Young in there if they were going to win, and that's what they did.
Here are your winners, the Superstars.
So the Legends win.
You think this is over?
Oh, there he is. Oh, what the hell? Oh.
Ow.
Get out of here.
They were being strategic.
Yes.
Oh, you're fine.
But, Mom, you did absolutely nothing to stop that. Let me point that out to you.
I was on both you guys,
Nicole.
Mob. I don't want to hear it. That's on all three of you, actually. On you and Joker and him.
Well, speaking of...
I don't want to hear it, Mob.
Well,
I'm just pointing that out real quick, just to be safe.
And you're right.
Bob's just kidding around, you know that.
I know.
What if
Now,
it's a
Nightmare, this is your
roll-up
turn. It's your turn to kick some ass.
Yep.
Oh, well then. This ought to be a fun one.
It's
Big
Nightmare...
guy versus big guy. Okay.
Nightmare King
this oughta
against
be
Andre the
interesting.
freaking Giant.
Well
So-
then.
Who's gonna win, guys? Andre the Giant or Nightmare King?
Are you...
Well then.
Matt, TJ, is that even a question?
Right.
Apparently it is.
I think I know who's gonna win. I just wouldn't tell
Mark.
Andre himself that. And speaking of Andre, there he is right there, the eighth wonder of the world.
He'll be okay.
I mean, this is a guy that can drink the equivalent of an entire beer keg in one sitting.
Light work.
Because he was hurting. Also, I have an idea for a character I might make.
How?
The $1 million spear.
Now you said an entire beer keg?
Yes, that Andre the Giant, he could drink an entire beer keg.
Damn,
And I've seen those.
He put Sean Kenneth to shame.
You're right. That's terrible.
Right?
Poor Sean.
He got put to shame.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Going up.
So there you see Andre the Giant, but
And
now
there's Sean Kenneth in the chat right now. He took my phone. You wish he was still alive. He'd be a fine drinking buddy.
Oh!
Which, if you guys don't know, Sean Kenneth is one of my characters over on ASWF.
right, and it's also
On
kind of funny
Battleforge.
that the only other person that I can think of during 1983 that did something as close to what you're about to see with
Kelly Phillips took a hold of Rivera's phone.
that you're about to see with
dear.
this guy right here, Nightmare.
Uh-oh.
The only other dark brooding character during this time was
And his opponent,
Kevin Sullivan in The Cult, if you guys remember.
weighing
Yes.
in at 320
Apparently
old
Kelly
enough to
Phillips took a
remember
hold of Rivera's phone and she's not happy.
Oh, yeah.
Nightmare,
Uh-oh.
Adrian
Let me grab.
But look at the size of this guy. I mean, Andre the Giant, of course, was a giant, but this guy could probably surpass him. I mean, he's well built.
Cage. I fought bigger. And won.
And was it in Brawlhalla? Because, I mean, that's really the only place I can think of where giants exist.
Some people just can't hang.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, yeah, that too. But have you ever seen a man as big
He's
as
trying
he
to
is?
fix that.
Excuse me.
The one woman who can outdrink him.
Mm-hmm. Hint, the only one.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And there you see Andre the Giant. Nightmare, Battle of the Giants, here we go. And Andre actually is a few inches shorter than Nightmare, just looking at them side by side. I mean, he makes Andre the Giant look a little bit small.
And everybody.
Although, one thing you don't want to do
Everybody's
is...
always
Yeah,
smaller than
one
me.
thing you don't want to do, Nightmare, is get him angry. Although, then again, he doesn't know
Hey.
moves that a modern-day
Do you know who I
superstar
am?
knows. It's a Nightmare.
I thrive on making people angry. You don't know that?
Oh, and a rake in the eyes right to Nightmare by
Well,
Andre the
on a daily basis.
Giant. And now Andre the Giant's going to have to fight dirty if he wants to beat Nightmare, because I know that Nightmare can just simply
He
out...
wants to.
Oh, and then a sit-down
matter to me.
move. Just trying to ring the
Yeesh,
ears.
okay.
Hold that.
Although, you know, I think that might have made Nightmare mad now. Oh, shoulder tackle right to the back and his... Oh, and then ramped into the post shoulder first. How many guys can you think of can do that to Andre the Giant?
Anything with that?
And how many guys the size of Nightmare can do that?
Oh, that TJ?
Sorry, we're
He's
sorry
big.
we're sorry for kind of disrupting your stream
Oh!
here, TJ, but
A headbutt right to the shoulder of Andre the Giant. But Andre gets right back up.
Bye.
Then a clothesline, taking down Andre.
Thanks
And then a
for
couple of
coming.
headbutts to Andre. And we all know how
yeah,
hard...
TJ, sorry for disrupting your stream. So
Oh, not a problem.
This is what we do. We have our characters talk, because why not?
Oh, and a hard whip onto Andre the Giant. Of course, we all gets it to Stone Cold. And oh my God, look at the
He
strength!
steals it all.
Only Cole.
The strength of Nightmare to pick him up like he was nothing. No, only gets a one
It's
count
demonic.
after that.
That is what you call demonic strength, my friend.
And Andre gets up, wondering what just hit him. Then gets a knee right for his trouble. And then, oh, no, and he goes right below the giant balls. 2. Oh, and Andre kicked out of that at 2.
Ding!
Right in the giant testicles.
Oh, but then decides to go for an armbar instead
Say that.
on Andre the Giant.
Sarah, I never thought I'd hear you say that.
And Andre with the freaking strength.
I'm very surprised.
Wow. Just overpowered Nightmare that time, but Nightmare then decides to go for the legs instead. Now goes up to the top rope again. What's he going to do this time? Elbow, or not an elbow, excuse me, and a headbutt right to the shoulder again. 1, 2, no.
I'll save that. I'll save this character for later then.
I mean, Nightmare has done just about everything you can do to Andre, but Andre refusing to go down.
I'm full of surprises.
And now Andre, what's he doing here? Looks like he's going for the cover again. 1. Only gets a 1 on Nightmare. But Nightmare, oh, nice judo throw into a man the size of Andre the Giant.
Demon strength, peak.
And then another clothesline to take down the Giant. And what's up, Captain Danger? A kick right to the back of Nightmare. Oh, and then he just sits on him. Does Andre the Giant. I mean, talk about Andre the Giant using his big assets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
I
A
am
pinfall on Nightmare 1,
Rumba.
2, oh, ooh, that was close. Gets a 2 count on Nightmare, does Andre the Giant.
Oh, I'm leaving that all the way alone.
far
Don't do a
alone.
Giant's fart. Oh, Jawbreaker onto Andre the Giant. And Nightmare starting to get his composure back in. And welcome to the show, Captain Danger. Sorry if I didn't say hello. Clothesline.
That is a joke with Tanya. Don't say that.
Ducks 1.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
And a back body drop. And a spine buster onto Andre the Giant. Now he picks up Andre. And then, uh-oh, what's he doing here? Picks him up for a gorilla press slam, but then just got poked in the eye by Andre the Giant. Only to get clotheslined by Nightmare. And wait, what's Nightmare doing? Oh, he just took down the top turnbuckle cover on the far left side.
That was
And
already
now-
down.
Oh!
That was already on.
Just got revved right into the exposed turnbuckle. Sternum first did Andre the Giant. That'll hurt.
Ow.
And a couple of big punches right to the face of Andre. Legend has it that his face was so hard that you could hurt your hand when it came to punching Andre in the face. But right now, Andre... Nope. I'll tell you one thing, this Battle of the Titans has been everything I thought it would be, and then more.
That's in Arizona.
Orlando, Florida.
And wow, I mean, have you ever seen a man the size of Nightmare do some of the most athletic things I've ever seen? 1, 2,
Dude,
it's incredible.
Sage, Adam Wolf is 300 pounds and 6'7", and can do the same amount of shit this guy can do. That Nightmare can do. That version of Nightmare at least can do.
And now going for another submission onto Andre. But again, Andre with the strength gets out of it, just powered out of it and power bombed Nightmare. Oh, and then a backbreaker onto Nightmare. And hello, Chronic Fortnite God Bro.
The heck? So on.
Then a DDT on Andre. And now it's Andre who's in trouble. Oh, but Andre comes back and delivers a clothesline. I mean, let's not forget, Andre not too long ago was WWE champion or the World Wrestling Federation champion.
Yeah.
Back body drop onto...
just enjoy the show, you two. Have beer.
Ooh, nice punch onto Nightmare. And then just like a wall coming in. Just takes down Nightmare, but Nightmare gets right back up and decides to go to the legs of Andre the Giant. And now Nightmare's about to fly. Another headbutt to the shoulder and another pin. 1, 2, and again, Andre, how the hell... And Nightmare's wondering, what the hell do I got to do to beat Andre the Giant?
Oh, trust me, TJ, there's more where that came from. You got a whole
elbow
bag
right to
of
the head.
Always.
And then Andre just...
TJ, you're forgetting, this is my brother. He has a whole bag and books of tricks that he can use.
They got plenty of them.
Oh, double axe handle right to the back onto Nightmare. Then a kick to the back. And, oh, and an elbow drop and a pin. 1, 2. And that actually beat Nightmare. As Andre the Giant...
Took long enough. I don't care.
It took long enough for Andre to put away Nightmare King.
I'm not worried about the loss. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
you're laughing about it.
Though it doesn't look like on screen to look happy about it.
Yeah, on camera he's just upset.
Bro, he naturally looks like that. I mean, if you look at Adam Wolf, his eyebrows look like he's permanently angry.
I know.
And on Nightmare, he has face paint, which makes him look like that. So.
Yeah, it kind of does like that, but congratulations nonetheless to Andre the Giant. But we go from one big man to the one-man gang.
Well, Josh, have
Kick his
fun.
ass.
Yo, Josh, the 80s called it with the hair back.
Well, he's in the 80s right now. Oh, speaking of
Oh,
which...
the 80s. Oh, the 80s want to steal his hair off his head.
Also, let me let Mr.
That's cool. That's the secret. He's always...
Mr. Alpine know that his match is up next.
Oh, that's his?
That's his Discord.
Ah.
Get the bleach! Fuck that shit.
We let them play for a second too long.
Okay, so...
Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure the ladies in the 80s here would love to get some with Joshua James. I'm sorry, they would.
No.
I want the hair back.
Well.
Waste.
Well, there's 2 ladies that I can think of that would tear his face off.
Let's try to fix it.
Probably not in a good way either. But it's...
No,
but right now we have Joshua James.
And one of them is right here.
Making his way to the ring from the 5th dimension.
Oh, there's Joshua.
Weighing in at
Figured as much.
212 pounds. Big money.
The other one I'm referring to, she's in the audience, but she would only kill him if he threatened a certain somebody that's in her life. Samurai, that's what I'm talking about.
So Joshua, how does it feel to be in the 80s, dude?
Right where you belong. You blend in.
It's kind of funny because 1983 was when my dad was taking over, was in charge of the company back then. I mean, he was,
really?
Yeah, yeah. Before me, it was my dad.
Joshua James. Boom.
My parents were born in the 1960s.
I believe that was
My
when my
dad
grandfather
was
was
64.
in trouble.
My dad was born in 64,
Shit,
and my
right.
mom was born in 65.
Oh,
And his opponent from Chicago.
I mean, because my mom in real life was born in '64.
150 pounds. The one.
I went in better times, says Joshua.
Get up.
But there you see.
Get up.
But there you see the one-man gang as he appeared in the early '80s. He used to have
Hey,
long
guys.
hair and everything. Yes.
No, I was talking to Queen of Nightmare, but
Oh, sure.
for some reason I just knocked out Stephanie with a sledgehammer.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Go figure.
She's definitely a
The-
I'm
wolf.
kind of
anim-
disappointed.
The anime cat girl's here.
Yay!
On you. Tap.
got
Tap,
it.
Charlotte, tap.
Sit your ass down.
There we go.
Anyway,
That's
match
our
underway.
bomb,
And so far, the Legends have held
Ooh.
serve here in
I think
'83.
we're in- and remember,
Oh.
I'm gonna call this the coral reef.
though. Yeah. Might
Oh,
wanna-
and then a sit-down move onto the back of Joshua James.
Child!
That was quick.
Goodbye!
That was quick.
Just got decapitated.
And just like that, the one-man gang was going right after the back, but then nice counter by Joshua James and
Thanks for coming.
shoulder tackle onto Joshua. I'm a '90s man. Oh,
Hey, Kiyomi.
how's my?
He's just the 90s, man.
The lovely people, we all look good.
Yeah. Ooh, nice duck underneath.
Here we go, guys.
A leapfrog and nice sling blade onto not the big boss man, the one-man gang.
Oh yeah, Samurai. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I changed my
Ooh, nice modified hammerlock onto the big
body
man.
morph.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Not trying to hyperextend the arm to a degree to where
Messing around with him last night.
one-man gang will be down to one
Had a late
arm.
night conversation with Aaron and Adam.
Hey, it's Logan. What's up, Logan? And now wait, what's
Talked to them like forever.
and for some reason, one-man gang decided to go outside the ring for some reason, and Josh was going to go right after him.
He's just trying to get his own, to get his men, memories back
like,
together or something. I don't know.
I'll give you a bonus match, Logan.
Samurai Ralph is like, come here.
Oh, nice shoulder block onto Joshua James. Nice duck underneath.
It's like, come here, baby.
Outcast!
He's an outcast. Woo!
Anyway, both men get back in before the count of 10.
I may or not have found some new arenas.
And then, oh, goodness gracious, the one-man gang just using his big asset, and then just hip tosses him. And pins him.
The assets are
What?
new.
Nope, I'm leaving that alone. Nope, nope.
I am too.
Oh, and an elbow drop right to
Look at this. It's
right to the
cruiserweight,
chest of.
heavyweight, level heavyweight.
I've almost always been heavy.
Hundred,
Just changed
hundred,
his
Nice
body.
drop breaker onto the big man.
You see his tattoos?
Then a DDT onto the big one-man gang. Now
My
going
le-
up to the
my,
top rope. Elbow drop onto
left.
the one-man gang.
100, 36, 36, 36.
Wait, one. No, only a one
wait,
count
hold
on
on,
the
instant
one-man
recovery.
gang. Been building my new merch store, says Outcast.
Wait, who
Nothing wrong
left?
with that, Outcast. I saw that.
Wait.
Got some stuff coming in there.
Wait, you guys. One of you just left. Who was that?
Wasn't me.
Nobody left.
Was it Remnant? I hope
No,
not.
I can't play.
No, me, Swag, and Sam are playing online, and one of them must have left.
Nobody left.
Oh, you bought
It ended the
UFC
session on
3?
my end.
Ooh!
Me and him are still sitting here waiting
Okay,
for
I don't know if you saw that, but...
It kicked me out. Yes.
The hell?
It's frozen on my end.
Hang on.
Oh, wow.
You're part of left the session.
Both guys fighting outside right now.
I think we disconnected. Give me a second. I'm close after pirate.
Addicted to UFC 3.
Yeah.
It's a good game, though, I will say that. Now
Yeah,
thrown right
I
back in the
can't
ring.
play.
Close.
I wish I could play. I was playing with them.
Oh, and there has a card in the following application. Okay. Well,
Oh,
F you
so
too, 2K.
Oh, so it was you.
No, it wasn't, because I just left now.
I'm online just
Yeah, now
watching
it's
this.
telling me the same thing.
My app just crashed.
It's kind of good because I wanted to create a different female. You know, it's an
A
idiot.
couple of punches right to the one-man gang, and now, wait, what's
I
Joshua
gotta work
doing?
on the female anyways, yeah.
Wait, Joshua.
Justin, you disrespect. Look at that man like that.
Oh, and then a sliding drop kick to the head.
Logan,
the one-man
submission
gang.
system oh, UFC, yes, UFC. Never mind.
Wait, one,
Never mind, that is true.
two, and
Continue
Joshua
your statement,
James has
Logan.
beaten the one-man gang.
That is a true statement, Logan.
So Joshua has taken down the one-man gang. Big win for him.
That is a very true statement, Logan.
And now, let's see.
System in UFC is
It's going to extend the handshake, and Gang accepts it. So I'm surprised that Gang showed a lot more sportsmanship than I thought he would.
You thought you would
I'm
have just
gonna
kicked right in the no-no square?
Yeah, I thought he would,
I
but
would
he didn't,
And in fact,
surprisingly.
you saw how his hair flew off.
But congratulations nonetheless to Joshua James for winning this. But yeah, the submission system definitely needs a revamping. I'm sorry. So yeah,
I wouldn't be if I said that. Shit.
So yeah, it is a good
That
game,
too.
but yeah, that's the only thing that's holding it back for being a great game.
Well, no,
Once again,
well,
submission
no matter,
is
no, it's not.
help.
It's no matter whether you're playing or you're not. It's still like once you get it, it's very rare to get out of it,
Right.
which is completely different from the 2K system because the 2K system is not that bad.
Right.
It's just 2K system. You can either swap out the submission system.
Yeah, because I've actually developed a system of getting out submissions. I just twirl my joystick around.
You can swap
my
the button
controller.
matching if you want to. Is what it used to be
All right. Well, up next is going to be
before they switched it to this.
it's going to be the debut of the man formerly known as the Insane One, now known as Jumex, as he takes on perhaps one of the great stars of
Nobody cares, Outcast.
of that era in Bob Barker. Let's not forget he was still host of The Price is Right at that time, and I forgot to turn on the entrances. Shit. Oh well.
Hello.
So yeah, who do you guys think is going to win, Jumex or Bob Barker here? Hey, Rockhawk64.
He's a Rockhawk.
It's The Rock,
Bringing that stuff up.
and right now Bob
You
Barker.
already
let's-
spoke about that, Outcast. Stays between us. You know that we've been over this, had this conversation. Not gonna talk about it here.
Well, I mean, heck, anytime you can beat somebody by submission twice, it's
She always
definitely a
freaking
cost.
brags about it all the time. So all she knows how to do is brag. Damn. Sometimes it's annoying as hell to do. It's a game.
I understand.
Whatever.
I understand, and also hello,
Now back
Yellow
to the
Fever.
show.
So we have Yellow Fever in the house today,
Also, hi,
And-
Yellow Fever, and everybody else in the chat.
Hey, Yellow
Yep.
Fever.
and Outcast saying Barker for the L. Well, let's not forget Bob was, especially in '83, he was still in his prime, fairly much at that time. Although right now Jumex is taking it right to Barker. Although Barker, whoa, got up. After all, he was trained by Chuck Norris, if you guys remember. And he also kicked Adam Sandler's ass later in life.
Yes.
Although got punched right in the abdomen, actually. Welcome back, Justin Cruz. And now wait a minute. Oh, come on, don't do this, Bob. Don't do this, Bob. What are you doing? Oh, Jumex just got hit right in the jewels.
Ooh.
And one. Only gets a 1 count after that, but wow, Jumex just got kicked in the jewels a la Goldust style, long before Goldust was ever a thing. Way to go, Bob. Nice tiger suplex onto Jumex.
That looks bad.
Way to go, Bob says. Rockhawk64. And then, oh, and another low blow onto Jumex. I'll tell you one thing, Jumex is not going to have any kids after this. 1, 2, and after that, he kicks out at 2. There we go, Bob. And now Bob going up to the top rope. You don't see him doing this often. But a what is it? A double axe handle from off the top rope. And he hit it, though. And, oh, and another punch right to the nuts. And then a pinfall after that. 1, 2, and it took 3 low blows to do it. Oh, goodness gracious. But, you know, you had to expect that from Bob.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bob.
I lost! What the heck? Although,
Blame
I'm surprised he didn't cheap shot him, did Jumex, after getting cheap shotted 3 times.
I'm gonna let that slide, Cole. Okay. I keep hitting him in the dick. Why? Why does he keep hitting him in the dick?
Wow, Bob just he just cheap shotted him. But here's a match that could have just as easily taken place. You have B. Brian Blair and Jumping Jim Brunzell taking on the Rock and Roll Express. Yeah, that's absolutely funny as hell. I'm sorry.
No, and the funny part is Bobby got +5 respectful for that.
Oh, you'll have to rewind to see if the match was good, because I was not paying attention to that. That's on me. But nonetheless, though.
Shame on you.
And also B Super. What's up?
Hey, Beast.
So you have 2 classic teams, the Killer Bees and the Rock and Roll Express. Now this could be close, but who do you guys think is going to win this?
The Rock and Roll Express. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Rock and Roll Express.
Rock and roll.
And then after this, we'll have 2 title matches, and they're going to be big ones.
Go get a Remnant. We believe in you.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 470 pounds, the Superstar and the Superstar, the team.
Generic.
Rock and Roll for the win.
Eyes.
So you have the Killer Bees in their Bumblebee outfits.
They're gonna stink samurai.
Why am I thinking of Killer Bee from Naruto?
I was thinking of that too.
That was 3 low
I
blows.
was thinking of Killer Bee from a different TV show, but this
First he kicks you there, then he fists you twice after that, and that was just
that sounded so wrong.
It hurt so bad.
Leave that alone.
69 pounds, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, the Rock and Roll.
I said, look at what Cole just put.
Buzz, mother. And
Buzz,
I tried.
And there's Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Blade Charge. What's up?
I'm gonna tax to steal Blade Charge's briefcase and run away. We got the briefcase, boys.
What? Look what P said.
I'm saying Killer Bee from a different TV show. From
I was thinking Killer Bee from
Flash.
Same here. Just like I was saying, like some dude just like rhyming and trying to rhyme and stuff.
Ooh, nice counter by B. Brian Blair.
I guess it be like that sometimes.
Well, I'm gonna be this.
Beep, beep, motherfucker.
You dirty old Bob, you dirty old man. Why is there not a B emoji? There should be one.
Google it. When I
said-
educate you.
Look. See, look, there's a B emoji right there. The B movie! I remember John once referenced it. Now everybody's doing the B emojis. Anyway, attack right to jumping Jim Brunzell. Drop to hold, elbow drop onto Ricky Morton. Then a quick tag to Robert Gibson. But Robert Gibson in a little bit of trouble here, but... Ooh, Robert! Nice set of moves there.
And he was never heard from again.
Right back.
I'll be right back.
Leave the dang puns alone.
You son of a bee. Don't be a buzzkill, samurai. Yeah, 2 for 1.
I hope I don't get stung. And,
Don't worry, you'll be okay.
Another drop hold, elbow drop, this time to Robert Gibson.
Samurai.
I said run to leave the puns alone. With you, I don't care.
I know you don't.
Ooh,
I
nice
just can't
back
do anything
elbow
about it,
onto B. Ryan Blair. Let him be or buzz off.
I know the beehive, but what is a behave? Exactly, outcast. Let him be or buzz off.
Ooh, nice leg breaker onto Robert Gibson. Now picks up Robert and drops him head first onto the top turnbuckle. Killer Bee's doing a good job double teaming when they can, but that was a great counter by Robert Gibson, however.
It's Veronica.
Oh, nice drop kick by B. Brian Blair. B eats, what is that? Is that burrito?
Yeah.
And then thrown outside of the ring is B. Brian Blair. And Robert Gibson going to go right after him. I have no clue why I put that, says Logan.
It'd be like that sometimes.
And both Brian Blair and Robert Gibson fighting on the outside, slam right up against the apron onto Brian Blair. However, that resetted the count. I mean, your name is not Jeff.
Man, yeah.
Oh, and then rammed into the steps was Robert Gibson. You like jazz? Yeah, I like jazz. Unless you're talking about the wrestler, then I don't mind Jazz, the wrestler. All right, now both guys are back in. Finally a tag to Ricky Morton. And then a quick tag onto jumping Jim Brunzell's shoulder block. Oh, but nice hip toss onto jumping Jim Brunzell. And a pinfall on him. One. Only a one. Most underrated? Ooh, that's a tough one. There's a lot of wrestlers I can think of that were underrated. But I just can't remember who off the top of my head. Like, Oh, Rocky Johnson. Oh yeah, Gregory Helms. He was also underrated too. But like Rocky Johnson, I mean, that's a guy that should have been world champion at one point. Or Christian, yeah. Christian, very underrated. But so were the Killer Bees, I would say. Then a leg breaker onto Ricky Morton. Oh, nice drop kick by Jumping Jim. And I'll tell you one thing, you know, Mr. Brunzell, I mean, he's one of the guys that perfected the art of the drop kick. And now, wait, what are the Bees doing? Uh-oh. A suplex for a double back suplex from off the top rope and a pinfall. 1, 2, oh, but kicked out anyway by Ricky Morton. Whip into the ropes. Nope. Nice back kick. And, oh, back body drop that sends B. Brian Blair onto the outside. But he gets right back in. This is a very close match, I will say. Nice counter by Brian Blair. Let's see. Marty Jannetty, Dean Malenko, Mason Ryan. And Saito. I would probably agree with all but Mason Ryan. But all the other ones were good, yes. They were underrated, of course. DDT and a pin. 1, 2, 3, it's over. The Killer Bees put the sting on Ricky Morton with that with that DDT though. But I would also agree with Mark Henry being underrated. I would say more when he became the Silverback and eventually became Mr. Hall of Pain himself. Notwithstanding sexual chocolate, of course. But I mean, all those other people that Outcast mentioned, yeah, they're very underrated. I would say Dean Malenko is probably the most underrated of those four. The Birdman, Coco Beware, he was very underrated and probably at best should have been a tag team champion, honestly, rather than just a flat-out jobber. If you ask me about Coco Beware. But anyway, we now get to the first of our 2 title matches. And it's for the United States Championship. The challenger, Bill Haight, taking on the champion, Jose Blanco. I will agree, he was a god in the ring. Also, let me let Mr. Jose know. Oh yeah, Ryback was so hot when he was fighting CM Punk, but unfortunately, just a lot of backstage politics just halted it. They didn't pull the trigger when they should have. But yeah, I do miss Ryback though. So who's it gonna be? Bill Haight or Jose Blanco? Feed me more. Feed me more. That's right, I remember that.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah?
I just gotta think about this. If you have space left, TJ,
yeah?
Please get Ryback.
You guys want... Alright, let me ask the rest of the audience.
I'd be down to see Ryback, but it's up to the audience.
I gotta go for now, guys, so...
Okay, run it.
Alright, well, I guess you'll have to... Well, you can watch the replay of your match against Harley Race, though, but have a good day, Remnant, and I'll see you next time, my friend.
See ya.
And we have... Dak King. Who's that king? Oh, is that Reed?
That's Reed. Also,
Arthur Reed?
He doesn't suck. They just couldn't pull the trigger on him the right time.
Yeah, and the fact that they didn't go all out with him, and they should have. Kind of funny. I just said all out because All Out is about to be coming out later this month. I don't know how many of you guys are looking forward to All Out or any other show that's going on.
I'm not really, you know. I don't really have 2K on. I usually just play 2K. That's all I do.
Okay. But then...
Not really all for, well... AEW on the way, baby!
And there you see Jose Blanco praying to the gods above, give me this victory against a man who is chiseled out of stone and is pretty bulky himself in Bill Haight. Alright, let me see. Will someone buy me tickets to All Out? I wish I could. You should have Kane having a twin brother, Lucifer. Wait, you're going to actually see... Oh, look what Reed says. He's going to see AEW's first TV taping. Didn't Ryback win the IC title? He might have, for all I know.
I think he did.
And if he did...
I have to check.
It was probably at a time when the IC title wasn't treated really well, so that's probably why I don't remember it. AEW and New Japan are killing it. Yeah, that's true. But you also have to look out for the NWA, especially with their renaissance with Nick Aldis, the former Magnus, and also Eli Drake and James Storm leading the way. And of course you have Jazz as the women's champion, the wrestler Jazz. Oh, he did, and a tag title. Okay. Ryback won the Elimination Chamber when Daniel Bryan had to vacate it. See, that's why I don't remember that stuff. I'll get back to you on that, Reed. There you see Bill Haight. I mean, this is a guy that is... I mean, he's a huge man, is Bill.
Introducing the champion from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 220
Who's happy for what to come in 2K20?
Champion, Loco Jose Bravo.
But there you see the champ, Jose, who of course looks very badass thanks to Nightmare. Oh, China! Yes, China! I'm so happy that China's finally back in a WWE game. It's been so long. Well, we could always look back and see Ryback's accomplishments. We could always look at that on Wikipedia. Match underway, and already picking up Jose, and and a huge punch right to the face of Jose. And if you're Jose, you don't want to try to go toe-to-toe with him. You want to take him down and keep him down.
I'm checking real quick.
Yeah, we'll check.
WWE.
Right back.
Yeah, he didn't win a tag team championship. He won the Intercontinental Championship and then 5 Slammy Awards.
Oh, okay, so he won 5 Slammy Awards. That's awesome.
2012, the Crowd Champ of the Year, Match of the Year in 2014, Newcomer of the Year in 2012, Shocker of the Year in 2010, and then hashtag Feed Me More for trending now. Actually, 3 of them in 2012.
Speaking of Dean Malenko, there is the STF, and nice counter by Jose Blanco to get out of that move. Nice drop kick, but I don't think that barely phased him, and wow. I'm surprised Bill Haight had the quickness to match Jose with it. But now Jose gets a hold of him.
I'll be right back.
Okay, not a problem. Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have you on the show, believe it or not, Reed. And, ooh, nice clothesline onto the top rope there. Hello, Umi. And, well, both guys missed there. But this is for the United States Championship. An uppercut onto the leader of Ruthless Incorporated. Yeah, I think we'll have enough time for a match. Yep. Oh. You'll just have to tell me your name. One, no. Like, what's your PSN and stuff like that? That way I can add you. And Jose, elbow drop, and he gets it. Nice Macho Man, Randy Savage type elbow. But just like that, Bill Haight comes right back and delivers an armbar, but a couple of punches right to the face of Bill Haight to release the hold. Yes?
I told you about that logo on Jose's back, man.
Oh, you want me to
take it off?
Yeah,
it's not supposed to be there.
It's not supposed to be there.
I told you I only had to put it there so I could slide it over to you. They wouldn't let me do it any other way.
It's true. All right. I always keep forgetting to do that. Three Amigos, though, on Bill Haight. Yes, of course. And, oh, the frog splash onto Bill Haight. 1, 2, no. Oh, that was close to putting away Bill Haight. But Bill... with that exploder suplex. Okay, Bacon. Oh, XX Bacon Fan XX uploaded me. All right. Ooh, elbow right to the top of the head of Jose. Ooh, nice takedown onto. Nice head scissor takedown onto Bill Haight. And now going for a pin with the feet on the ropes. 1, 2, no. Bill looks like Undertaker's cousin, Blundertaker. And welcome back, Kiyomi. As you are watching your brother yes, you have made a couple of appearances already, and now going for a crossface, a modified version of it. But Jose fighting out of it, though. Oh, nice drop kick, a high drop kick, but gets all of it on Bill Haight. And now what's he doing? Oh, now trying to stretch the hamstrings of Bill Haight. My brother. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back. And so far, Jose's doing pretty well against Bill Haight. And once again, going for the hamstrings. Trying to hamper the legs. If that's probably a good way to beat him. My brother. Brian Azriel. But then he takes a cue from Aleister Black and does the meditation. And wait, 1, no. Kane's brother, Lucifer. Well, if we have...
Well,
I might consider
one from Element Games, so...
One from Element Games?
Because Element Games actually did it. It was a channel in Element Games that's so far doing a storyline where Kane has a twin brother named Lucifer.
Oh, he did? Wow.
Apparently.
Wait. Me and Jose are twins? No, you guys are not twins. Although, okay, that was kind of weird how Bill Haight was going for a moonsault and he missed completely. Oh, a super kick followed by a German suplex with a pinfall, but too close to the ropes. But Bill Haight wants to take it all the way for Ruthless. No, Jose's my bro. Oh, and then a big punch onto Jose, but Jose gets right back up, though. But he's feeling those kicks. I mean, I was about to ask you, Samurai, have you ever been in the ring with Bill Haight?
I don't believe so.
Well, neither has Jose, although Jose going for 2 suplexes. Can he make it the 3 amigos? Yes, he does. That only Triple H only knows. Oh. Also, welcome back, John. 1, 2, 3. It's over as Jose twice had to do the 3 amigos to put away Bill Haight as Jose has defended the United States Championship. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. But that was a huge victory for Jose to beat the leader of Ruthless. I mean, that was a big, big win. And wait, what's he doing? Wait, Jose, don't do this. Jose, no, wait! Now Jose's attacking the leader of Ruthless Incorporated. Jose, what the hell?
You know what? Brandon, you're probably going to be pissed at me for saying this, but I'm going to tell this straight up to Bill Haight. If you watch this, if you need backup, please let me know.
I don't think he's going to need to, because you forget that, let's not forget that...
yeah, Ruthless Incorporated.
Yeah, Ruthless Incorporated. I don't think they're going to be too happy with the United States champion. And I have a feeling that they'll be going after him.
At the moment, neither am I.
Riddle versus DC versus Goldberg. I think we might be able to do that in 2K20 when Riddle is actually a part of the actual roster.
I just had an idea for a match after this. It doesn't involve anything I have. Young yeet.
Dabbing. But up next is.
Just dabbed.
But up next is the main event of the main card, and it will feature the champion, Remnant Elementor, taking on, in all due seriousness, a legend of the sport who recently passed away in Harley Race. Young, do you want to say anything about Harley Race?
No, I have nothing.
Because I got to see Harley Race a few times, not in person, but like on TV.
Okay.
Like he made a couple of appearances on WWE during the Ruthless Aggression era. And it was just...
I never actually watched anything Harley Race did, so...
But I did get to watch it on WWE Network, though. And his matches were great. But we'll see if Harley Race has one good run in him left to beat the champion, Remnant. Anyway.
I hate to go against a legend, but Remnant for the win.
But yeah, no, Pat Patterson is the first ever Intercontinental Champion in real life, actually. The innovator of headbutts and knee strikes. Well, first let's introduce the challenger from Kansas City, Missouri. The legend, the man, the myth, Harley Race. And he's also decked out the way that he was when he was the champion in the real life Starrcade 83. Harley is from my home state, so go Harley.
Like I said, I'm not... No disrespect to a legend, but I got root for my teammate on this one.
Yeah. And Brandon saying Rick Race's inspiration was Harley himself. That's true. But there you see Remnant coming from the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
thankfully this time he's not. And thankfully this time he wasn't levitating.
Walking on anyone's heads.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, that was at Starrcade 83, or was it a prior bout or later bout? Because I remember the fight that he had with Ric Flair at Starrcade 83. I got to see it on network.
Woo!
Hey, dude.
But now we have
you
Weapon X defending not the United States, excuse me, the WWE Championship against Harley Race. Wait, he has a son?
Huh. Remnant, why are you poking? Oh, he's not here. Never mind. I need to make a joke.
Look at all these cookies!
Yay! Cookies!
Dad, kill me?
Sick, you get a cookie! You get a cookie! Everybody gets a cookie!
Introducing the challenger from Kansas
Also, the
City,
level of
Missouri,
detail on those
weighing in
tattoos.
At 245 pounds, Harvey Race.
And it's so stupid that they don't have Harley, so I had to use Harvey.
The champion from Limbo.
I feel like that sometimes.
257
Logan, how you allergic to
He
cookies?
is the
Shame on you.
WWE champion, the
You, sir, are a
X-Factor.
travesty.
So there you see it. The champion, Remnant. I mean, guys, like, on a personal level, I mean, how do you feel about Remnant being the champion? Is he a deserving champion?
Yes.
No.
Of course you would say that.
Of course I would. How much of an a-hole to say something like that?
But
We'll
you know
s-
I'm not gonna go against my own friend, so
No, I probably wouldn't.
You're not me.
Anyway, oh, clothesline by Rick, or not Rick, excuse me, by Harley Race.
You're not
I'm so
me.
used to saying Rick, I'm not food for everyone. Why would you want to give me
no!
food? Harley's a legend.
Just because he's a legend doesn't mean that. Just because he's a legend doesn't mean he gets special treatment. Should win. I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel.
Oh, and I stopped right to the arm. Back body drop onto Harley Race, though.
Right now, and I kick their head off their shoulders. Bull Samurai! Boo!
Boo me all you like, but that's just how I am.
Boo him! Boo him, I say!
Anyway,
beat
a
him with
pinfall
stick.
one. I was just typing to somebody.
Okay.
Logan. Poop for everyone. Yeah. To yourself. We don't want that chick.
Oh, now just using the Indian Deathlock to do a number on Remnant's legs is Harley Race, and that's what he does. He tries to take out a body part, and now it looks like he's going right after the legs. Pineapples for everyone. But yeah, I do like pineapples.
I do too, just not on pizza. You're gonna put that shit on pizza, we fighting.
Oh, nice, nice wrestling
Paying
slam.
respect is a good match.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter the result.
Okay. All right, back to this match.
That's
though.
just how I'm feeling about it.
Just don't put
Again,
pineapple
so
on
I'm gonna,
pizza. Yeah. Sorry, go for it.
Is this going to pertain to the match? But as long as Harley puts up a good fight, that's the respect enough. Not
And
just give him another title, run.
Anyway, a knee drop onto the head, and then a 1, 2.
Kill me. Are you sure about that outcast?
Although right now Harley Race in a bit of trouble.
I'm right, Lo. Just put the pineapple on his pizza.
Or rather,
ever.
Oh no, wait. Oh no, raking the eye right to Harley Race, and now
Hey,
wait a minute.
we fighting.
Remnant gonna go for the
You that shit in front of we fighting.
Brawl of Elements. Brawl of Elements. That's what I'll call that F4 move. But too close to the ropes though.
The F5? No, that's he goes.
That's the Element 5.
Element 5. All right, I think that's better then. Yeah, he did win the NWA World Title 8 times. That's right.
You sure as hell to put your money where your mouth is.
Boy, charge.
There we go. Kimi. Wait. Oh, are you saying Kiyomi, you are evil? It's cute. What?
I'm not gonna blade charge.
Shoot. In a second. I accidentally lost my pop-out chat. I just have to get it back. There we go.
Whoops. I doubt that highly.
I don't believe it.
Okay. But right now, excuse me, well, rather his father, so to speak, Harley. Okay. And Remnant, nice gut-wrench suplex. I would beat myself. What? Harley Race would beat Kyle Young. Thanks, Blade Charge. It should be illegal.
Nah.
Okay, so let's see what it... And just pin myself. I'm allergic to everyone's bullshit and extensions in real life. JK. Alright, back to the match, though. And, wait. Double arm suplex.
Yeah, I have beaten you in the past there, Reed. Oh, Logan!
Kurt Hawkins could be...
think that?
Oh, gosh. You guys are really trying to make Samurai mad
You're
now.
really trying to piss me off, guys, aren't you?
Although right now, Harley's doing what he has to do to beat Remnant, but right now Remnant fights back. And a Samoan drop onto Harley. Pinfall onto Harley Race. 1, 2. Only gets a 2. Gilbert could crush... Gilbert?
Yeah, Reed, how about you stop where you are?
Although... Wait. Never mind. Wait. For a moment, Remnant was going to use the Element 5, or the E5, but...
Yeah, caught up.
So could Jimmy Wayne. Yeah. What is with all these jobbers that you guys claim that can beat Sammy?
I could beat Samurai. Yeah.
No, Harley Race will beat Kyle Young. Oh. And then,
no.
And then
you want to put your money where your mouth is? How about we do this? After this, I'll freaking fight Harley Race. I don't care. I don't care if he's at the title or not.
And then, Oh, and then raked in the eyes right to Harley Race.
Yeah, Reed, you can never beat me. Unless you cheated.
Wait, what's Remnant doing? What's he doing? Oh my God! A spear!
Oh my God!
A spear right to Harley Race onto the floor. Now he picks up Harley Race, and Harley gets thrown right back in the ring, but by God!
Elemental Spear.
The Elemental Spear.
The Elemental Spear has been hit.
Elemental Spear has been initiated.
And then, running Bulldog onto Remnant, though.
Because you only managed to get your win over my brother because you're in the backstage area. And now he didn't steal his own move to do it.
Ooh, and another Indian Deathlock to try to work on the legs of Remnant. And looks like he's going to do it again. I mean, it's not a bad strategy. If you can take out his legs, you take out his ability to walk, you take out his leg strength, and pretty soon he may not be able to pick up Harley Race to do the E5, or the E4, excuse me.
E4. Not bad.
And wait, 1, 2, and a kick out by Remnant. Oh, and an elbow right to the top of the head.
Nope. I doubt it, Outcast.
And now Remnant going up to the top rope. Oh, but he missed the elbow drop. And now he's getting his head slammed onto the top turnbuckle. Is Remnant. And down goes Remnant. Remnant will beat Harley Race as Walter.
Also, Reed, you might have done messed up.
Ooh, nice counter by Remnant. Wait, both these guys are just putting on a show.
This is a tribute.
A tribute right now.
Here, use this. Cole's like, here, use this.
Tosses a pitch forward. Oh, and a clothesline again. Colin Delaney?
I don't know who the hell that is, so he couldn't be me.
And Harley Race wrestling his own type of matchup, a methodical match.
There are some people I can't beat. Some people I can. And some people I know for damn sure I can beat.
James Ellsworth.
I can kick his ass.
And then, uh-oh. Oh, the Argentine backbreaker. And this could be it for him. Oh, but too close to the ropes. That might have been it had it not been for the rope break. But now Harley Race going to look to do that headbutt from off the top rope. Oh, and he missed. And now a couple of punches right to the face of Harley Race, and Remnant is pissed.
I think Remnant wants to kill him. Yeah, Nicholas couldn't beat me.
Oh, and a stomp to the gut
not even on a good day.
Of Harley Race. 1, 2. No, only a 2 again on Harley Race.
Nick can't find his way out of a paper bag.
And, oh, nice. Nice backside slam, and now, uh-oh. Remnant. Looks like he's going to go for the spear.
Oh!
But instead of going for the cover, Race ends up getting a counter on him. But then again, I guess the loss of blood might have affected his thinking, because usually he would go for a cover after that. Although he might just go for the E4 instead. And he hits it. 1, 2. No! Kick out!
Seriously?
And Yellow Fever saying, hello there, Samurai. And now a stop right to the arm of Remnant. I mean, at the rate these guys are going, there may not be nothing left.
Either way, it's going to be a good showing. Come on, Remnant.
And now a dragon screw on a Remnant. Remnant. Nope. Uppercut onto Harley Race. And another backside slam, MMA style. Oh, went for another spear, but ends up getting a knee right to the head as a counter. Remnant rolls out of the ring. Now, of course, if it ends in a count out, of course it would stay with the champion.
Here's the thing, though, Reed. I already have a plan set up for this stream. Remember that?
He's late.
Oh, and a DDT onto Harley Race on the floor.
Ass.
and then a flying knee by Harley Race.
Oh, ego. Kettle, meet the pot. I'll be right back.
Although right now, Harley looking to put away Remnant, and he might go for, again, another Argentine backbreaker. Now goes for the cover on Remnant. 1, 2, and Remnant kicks out again. And Rick is wondering, what the hell do I got to do to beat Remnant? But now going after the back now. Oh, knee to knee on Remnant. Now just blatantly choking him out. No. No. Woody, no. And then, went for a move on something, but then a back body drop that sends Remnant onto the outside with the back body drop. Oh, nice big punch there.
No, it doesn't mean I'm scared. I'm already pulling double duty technically.
Yeah, Race might win. I mean, he's doing what he has to do to beat Remnant. He's got him hurt.
He might win.
He might win.
At the same time,
Remnant's not out.
Yeah. And Remnant's come back from tougher.
I mean, he overcame the odds in a 4-person tables match, if you saw. He didn't eliminate everybody. He just stood alive until it was him and Tan Man as the last 2 people. And then an armbar onto Remnant. But Remnant, nice counter. Then transitions into a hammerlock, but then an elbow right to the face. And then another spear. Now pulls Racer away from the ropes. Now goes for the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out by Harley Race. And I'll tell you one thing. Oh, wait a minute. Harley gets caught. And the E4, and then a pin. 1, 2, 3, it's over, and Remnant is the champion.
What did I tell you?
So congratulations to he thought he was going to win this match. I kind of thought so too.
Lucky?
That was just a close match, though. It could have ended either way.
It really could have.
Oh, okay.
Fuck out of here.
Also, Reed and Danger challenged Max to a tag team match because I can't do it because technically I'm already going double booked if I decide to go against Harley Race.
That plus I don't have Max either.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, okay. So I have to do it that way. Oh, okay. All right. So let me go to the next, to our bonus
Also, sorry,
matches.
I'm eating right now, so
Okay.
Shame on you.
All right. So John, are you still here? It's a lot of. I don't know if John's still here. As well as a couple of other people, though. Oh, there's John. Okay. So, John, what is the match that you want to have? And then I'll give and then probably Logan, Beast, and then Reed, and as well as Woody and Outcast, among others. Though not necessarily in that order, too. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, you know what? Justin Cruz. I am so sorry. All right, so, well, John, I'll actually give John some time to think about it. While I do that, I'm going to give Justin his first match. So I guess whoever wants some with John, you can just tell me. But while that's happening, let's get Justin a match. So let's do that.
Hey, John. Me, you.
Nightmare against John?
You can put that online if he wants. I don't care.
Alright, so let's...
And if he wants to, I don't care. It's up to him.
Is it Mr. King? Yeah, it's Mr. King. Although I would probably call him Justin Cruz or something. And I'll put him against like someone like a jobber or something like that. I'll do that. Someone like damn, I wish.
Just want to fight John.
Just want to fight John. I've already had several pieces. Wow! Anybody except Young? Really? Oh, I got it. Mr. McMahon. How about Mr. King versus Mr. McMahon? All right, so I want to fight Johnny Boy. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so it looks like Reed wants to fight John.
I already said I wanted John. Reed, back off.
Well, who said that? Who said that John had to only fight one person?
Did you fight me first?
I mean, I fought three times in a row.
Reed,
yeah,
can take the winner.
You still have my Q4 title, but I'll wait.
Or he can take the winner. Me and John.
And Logan also wants to fight. All right, so let's take
Logan
a look.
Can fight John then.
Well,
or Logan can fight Reed. I mean,
I'm pretty sure there's a way we can figure things out, though. But well, first let's introduce for the first time ever Justin Cruz, aka Mr. King. So this is what he looks like. Our good first look at him. I mean, this guy is just. But look at the. I mean, and the thing is, he's a cruiserweight too.
That sounds like a personal problem, Reed.
You want Kyle in a tag match? Who's Mr. King? That would be Justin Cruz. Although I probably would.
That sounds like a personal problem, buddy.
He just said it, yeah.
That truly sounds like a personal problem.
Although I think I have an idea. I got an idea.
What are you thinking over there?
I'm thinking you and Young, and probably someone else, to take on the likes of, say, John, Reed, and Logan.
Works for me.
Yeah, only thing is Frog's not here, though. That would be LP Grotus, by the way. But there you see the McMahon strut.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
Or I could switch in Logan for Woody instead, and give Logan a match himself.
I don't care either way. I don't give a damn.
Okay. In the words of Daniel
The rat's ass. Why? Friggin' fight.
Ooh, nice punch right there. Oh, nice kick to the leg of Mr. McMahon. So now we get to see Mr. McMahon go up against a new upcoming talent. Of course, I only have one empty slot left, but I'll have to look back and see like who's here and who hasn't been showing up, you know, things like that. I got to take inventory before I upload new people, but I have a spot for one more person though. Oh, nice takedown onto Mr. McMahon though. A knee and oh, nice insult to injury on Alexa Bliss and a pin. One. Only gets a 1 count on Mr. McMahon. Then a kick to the back. Then slams the arm. I would say someone like probably Daniel Dino or someone like that, because I hardly ever see him. And I'm talking about Daniel Dino though. Or I might have to take out some characters like Willy Wonka or Zorro. So I could probably do that instead.
We're all here to kick ass, bubble gum, and eat cookies. We're all out of gum.
Although just like that, Mr. McMahon coming right back on King. Isn't he on vacation or something? He could be. Then again, he could be. And once again, using a shoulder claw onto Mr. King. Now goes for a cover on Mr. King. Nope, not even a 1 count. Although I could also get Ryback, as a lot of people want to see him.
Be me.
And whoa! He went for a spinning heel kick, but he ended up hitting his knee up against those steps. Yeah, it could be a long ass vacation for all I know. Hey, Nightmare Queen is back. The women's champion.
Hey.
So how's it going, champ? That would be you, Queen.
It's going alright.
Oh, and a neckbreaker onto Justin King, or Justin Cruz, I should say, excuse me.
I came back from my actual vacation yesterday.
Well, how was it, though?
It was fun.
Ooh, nice counter onto Mr. McMahon.
Have pictures and souvenirs. So yeah, it was fun.
And now thrown back in the ring is Mr. McMahon. Elbow right to the head.
I want to see these pictures.
Oh, that bitch is in the ring. Ew.
Oh, and a low blow to Justin Cruz by Mr. McMahon.
I do it better. I mean, what?
And then
I do too. Wait, what?
And then a pedigree.
Actually, no, wait. Ma does it better because he started it.
And then a pedigree onto Justin Cruz by Mr. McMahon. 1, 2, and wow, Mr. McMahon took out Justin Cruz. I mean, Justin did pretty well, but then Mr. McMahon just took over.
Ouch! Ow! Yo! That's tough.
Well, I don't have Savini, Jason, sadly, but Justin just got humiliated, unfortunately, by Mr. McMahon.
Here is your winner, Mr.
Ouch! Ouch!
Although
Ow.
I wouldn't put it past Mr. McMahon to bribe Justin King into a few $1,000s to let Mr. McMahon win. I wouldn't put it past him, you know. It's like I wouldn't put it past Mr. McMahon to pull $1 million man.
That man doesn't deserve a win.
I don't know what else to say, but again,
That's embarrassing.
It is. That's embarrassment at its finest.
Oh
let's
wow!
see. I got it. Let me do
this.
Let me do this. So let's do a triple tag. Well, not triple tag. Excuse me. A Hell in a Cell tag. So let's see. Team number 1 will have We'll have Nightmare. Oh yeah, I should also get rid of Kawhi Leonard. I only got him just because someone wanted me to put him on, and, well... Then we have Kyle Young. Now the question is, who should I team you guys up with? That's the question. Who should I team you up with? Wait, you want me?
You heard him.
So it's gonna be so I get to go in there, and then to take on the team of Reed.
The biggest crybaby you'll ever know.
Yep.
Where is he?
Are you laughing? She's serious.
Where is he?
I mean, he whines about everything that doesn't go his
Captain
way.
Danger.
I'm like,
okay.
I'm just like, shut up.
I better not be teaming with Kyle. You're not teaming up with Kyle, though.
No, you're
not.
Ew.
I got it. Just to.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it's accurate, but that's pretty bad if it ever comes to that.
All right, so it's going to be Reed and Captain Danger, as well as John, to take on me, Kyle, and Nightmare inside Hell in a Cell. Also, I'm going to turn off entrances since we don't have.
Wouldn't it be fair to swap out Nerex since he already had some action? Just saying.
True.
I do action. I don't care.
True, but let's.
I know you don't.
I'm good either way.
True, but.
I know you are.
Alright, so match underway here.
Okay, Logan.
I don't know if John's still here, but it looks like him and Kyle Young are going to continue where they left off.
Anytime you want, we can run it back again. I got no problem with that, Logan.
Hey, you got the space, don't you?
Okay.
Sure do.
Oh, and then I got ran into the cage.
Your ass around.
And, yep, true to form. Oh, nice uppercut onto John from Kyle Young. So this is also a chance for Kyle to get some of him, as well as Reed and Captain Danger here. Meanwhile, I'm fighting Captain Danger here. And Reed, just got destroyed by Nightmare.
I'll be back.
And Nightmare trying to destroy the legs of John. Nope, only a 1 count on John. But it looks like John is getting double teamed in the ring. SWO. Oh, and then rammed into the steel was Roosterly.
I'm back. I was just eating food, that's all I was doing, so.
Okay.
Shame on you.
Well, right now, you're in the ring with me and Nightmare against Captain Danger, Reed, and John.
Well, you already know them. I already know that, because, you know.
Oh, sorry. For those who don't know. Oh!
He was in the chat, TJ.
Oh, and then John, of course...
So, Reed, you're not the leader.
You're the leader of these hands. Nah.
You're the leader in getting these hands. What? No! That does not make sense.
The shield rope order. How does that work?
Ooh, nice Faymaster a la Billy Gunn. 1, 2. Ooh! John almost beat me with the Faymaster.
What's the Faymaster?
Although, nice! I just took him down with the Spore Slam, and now, John.
You're weird about some of the things.
Gonna go for a figure 4 onto Nightmare, and he's got it locked in. And wow! Are you kidding me? John has forced Nightmare to submit to the figure 4.
I guarantee you try that one-on-one, it won't happen. No submissions. Pinfalls only.
Bye-bye, Nightmare. Sure. Let's see.
All right.
I have until 12:30 my time. That would be... So I still have about a little more than half an hour left to go before I have to get ready to do my get-together. But let's see. Oh yeah, Logan hasn't had a match, and Queen hasn't had a match, as has Rivera. So I'll see if how many matches I can get out of you guys.
Just make it. You said to make it quick, though. That's the thing. So.
Yep, I got to do that.
The Cyborg, Aaron, the Champ, Danger, and MBN John.
He figured it out. Outcast versus Queen. I do have Outcast. In fact, I think we can make that match right now. All right, let's do.
I know I'm kind of hogging up requests, but would you mind if you put my sister in action?
Well, we could put her with the team that Queen's going with. I team up.
Make that triple, or not triple, excuse me, tornado tag style. Let's do that. Wait, do I have any, okay, no, let's do that. There we go. Less talking, more doing. That's true. Okay, so let's, where is she? Samantha Young.
I still gotta get you the updated one.
Emma Wolf, and...
That's what I gotta say, John.
And Rivera,
Ooh.
who I forgot to... Okay.
Now,
You know what,
shut your
check
ass
the
up
chat
and
real
enjoy
quick.
the show.
Oh yeah,
whoa,
I forgot
whoa, wait. Also,
Yeah?
I think you forgot something.
that she's 100.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, look at what Queen said in the chat.
Jane, Rivera, and Samantha. Okay. Also, let me fix this really quick. That way, Rivera is not overpowered. But nonetheless, though, congratulations, John and Reed and... Oh yeah, I forgot I had Spider-Gwen, too.
And shove it. Right up the ass.
Oh, that's very descriptive.
That's how I feel.
Okay. The schedule is settled for a fight. What do you have in mind, Mr. Blade Charge?
It wasn't that. It was that nightmare posting earlier.
Oh. So yeah, this is gonna take me some time. I hate doing this, but I want to be fair
It's
though.
gotta be done.
It's gotta be done.
I know there's an easier way to do it, TJ, right?
Oh, can I do a self-promote? Go for it.
Yeah, TJ, you know you could just, copy.
Oh, I could?
Okay, they went to edit moveset, then copy the overall over. That's what I usually do.
Yeah, I'm
What
sorry.
you're doing is just giving yourself more work.
Yeah, I know. I just simply forgot to do this. That's on me. But I think I can still get this. We can still do this.
He's got you there. And it's 24/7. It's not an MC. It's not. It doesn't matter if it's on MCW or not. Just put it out there. It doesn't have to be. Because it's 24/7.
So Valkyries of Wrestling.
MCW Championship.
So Valkyries of Wrestling, which is Blade Charge's show, is going to be open for 2K20. And if you guys are interested, there we go. That's nice. There we go.
Okay.
And there we go. So she's an 85, but that's kind of what she is on par with most of the ladies. Anyway. But yeah, I think I can. If you do have a spot, I wonder if I can have Kiyomi in there.
Oh no.
I'll tell you one thing, because you know she is the badass anime cat girl.
But I could probably send someone over your way. Though the problem is I can't really, you know, I can't really do much. So.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered something as well. I have a new championship.
What's up?
And it's for the women, of course.
Also, Reed, he already drove away. Reed, how do you pin someone in a car, first off?
You run them over with the car. You put the car on them, then you cover them.
How do you pin someone in the car? As in they're driving the car.
Same scenario. You pull the ass out the car. As they're driving away by the head.
And this will be contested inside
the car and then pin them.
the elimination chamber.
Smash the head a couple times against the car window.
You'd have to pull the seat back first off.
This is going to be a little bit different, though. So we have Emma Wolf.
No, it's Samantha or Jane and Rivera. That's what she had said earlier.
Okay, then I'll go with that. Oh,
This is true. This is true, Outcast.
It was in a limo.
This is true.
It was in a limo.
This is true. It's also true. I mean, that's what he was in. He was in a limo.
In a sedan. That's not exactly very. That's not exactly very. You know.
Jane Voorhees.
Okay, Drake Maverick.
All right, we'll go with that. And Daughter Rivera.
Reed.
And it was against. I forgot who it was. It was.
Dag, Reed, is that necessary, man?
Not really. It really isn't.
Put that man's wife down.
He's got a point, though. Running a car into somebody else is kind of suicide.
Not if you're already dead.
Oh yeah, that's right. Miss Outcast. I forgot. It's Miss Outcast. But who would team up with her? That's a good question. Yep, Miss Outcast. I forgot to ask you. Yeah, who would you team up with? Because I have Nicole McQueen. I mean, I have. I have Melissa, and then who else we have? Kiyomi. Speranza. Okay, Speranza. You know what? Let's test out Spider Gwen as well. Why not? Of course, I always love to see my boo. And also make sure everything else is good. All right, cool. Now we got it. Oh, Kiyomi. Oh shit. But nonetheless, though, we have Spider-Gwen, Miss Outcast, and Speranza. Sorry about that, Outcast. I went too fast.
Causing an I said I'm calling it an Uber.
I mean, you have Samantha Young, and then you have the Voorhees family. And right now, Spider-Gwen going right after Rivera, and there you see the champion going right after Mabu, Speranza.
Yes.
Yup.
DJ.
Ooh, nice shoulder claw onto the champ by Speranza.
I do need to send you the updated,
Samantha.
yeah. Because that's an old look for her. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll send it. I know it's up there already, so you can just go grab it when you need to.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Samantha is my sis-in-law. Oh yeah, that's right, through marriage
Okay.
of Max.
Max. Also, Reed, really?
And then Jose just realized that he attacked Bill.
He's like, it was just a message.
Nah, it was more than a message.
Ooh, nice cutter onto Spider-Gwen. No, kick out by Spider-Gwen.
Spider Samurai. There's whatever Samurai.
Right now, the champion putting the boots to Spider-Gwen. Then a clothesline that sends Rivera on the outside, and then immediately broken up that submission attempt by Queen. Did Speranza. Speranza just kicks her in the back as Queen was meditating.
She does that sometimes.
And then, ooh, nice powerbomb flip powerbomb. Or a flip powerbomb, excuse me. So,
Yes. Yeah, there's a reason why. There's a reason why she's the Flash. If you give her sugar, she's like all over the place.
of course, we still have Logan, who has still yet to have some action. So while this match is going on, you guys, Logan, you can tell me who you want to fight as well, and also Beast if he's still here as well. Sorry if I hadn't got to you, Beast, yet. That's on me.
Get Reed.
And now all 6 women are on the outside.
Damn, Reed, chill, man. He killing.
Ooh.
And I got no problem with that, but
I
still.
don't know if you guys saw that, but Speranza used an open palm strike to take down Queen. But only for the moment.
Her funeral.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh! Queen was about to do a cutter of some sort, but it was interrupted. Logan says he wants Reed in a match for my 24/7 championship. I don't have a 24/7 championship. The only one.
Down the one real quick.
If I wanted to, I would probably put a hardcore title match like with Mobman. If I don't know if Mobman would like that actually.
He would.
He probably would, just given that he likes to fight. But right now, in the ring is Spider-Gwen and Samantha, and now going for a pin on Samantha. Nope, broken up immediately by Rivera. Oh, but just like that, Rivera puts the boots to Spider-Gwen. Oh, you don't want a match? Okay, well, anyway, in case you change your mind, just let me know before the stream's over. Oh, nice reversal into a pinfall. 1. No, only a 1 on Rivera. As Speranza goes right after the champ. Ooh, backstabber onto Rivera by Miss Outcast, but instead gets a facebuster for her trouble. Does Miss Outcast, and then a knee right to the head. A ripcord knee. But then a save by Spider-Gwen. So yeah, I have a perfect match for Logan, Reed, and Mottman, so do stay tuned for that. And welcome back, Nicole. That's another person I should give a match to. And now Queen on the top rope. Whoa, what a move! That 450 senton onto Miss Outcast, but just like that, Speranza comes from behind. And goes after Jane Voorhees, but and now a modified submission onto the champ, Jane Voorhees. Oh, but somehow manages to escape, does Jane Voorhees. And right now the Voorhees family, as well as Young, doing a number, and now trying to choke out Speranza with that tongue and death grip. Oh, but Speranza fought out of it, though. But so far, Voorhees as well as Young just dominating this match. Oh, and then the Black Mass onto Speranza and a pinfall on Speranza. But just like that, a breakup by Spider-Gwen. No. No, Logan, no. So, I mean, even if you win it, you can't retire it. I make that decision. I'm gonna say that. Anyway. Oh, and a knee right to the head of Nightmare Queen. But Nightmare Queen rolls out of the ring. And now, wait, a pinfall on Spider-Gwen. 1, 2, oh, a kick out by Spider-Gwen, though. And Spider-Gwen in a bit of trouble, although I'm not sure why Outcast is just standing there. But no matter, it didn't matter. An atomic drop.
I think she thought that. I think she had some well, faith in her teammate.
And just when Outcast was about to do something to Rivera, her mother comes in to save her. Oh, nice face buster, or a banger ring, I should say. Ooh, nice counter onto Nightmare Queen, and then another save by Outcast, and then a diamond cutter onto Outcast, and then another pin onto Spider-Gwen, but Spider-Gwen just doing a great job hanging in there. Then a spine buster to Spider-Gwen. Wait, 1, 2. No, kick out by Spider-Gwen. Tell you one thing, Gwen Stacy is doing a great job in her first ever match against the Voorhees family, as well as Samantha Young. But now it looks like Nightmare Queen is in the ring alone with Speranza and Miss Outcast. And now, oh, don't do this. Come on, Speranza. And look what Speranza's gonna do. Look at this. Wow!
And that's her funeral. That's her funeral. Ooh. Arranged right now.
She literally just kicked Queen in the butt, and then the diamond cutter from Miss Outcast.
Well,
wait,
you
1,
better say bye to your boo,
2. Nope. Broken up just barely by Rivera.
Your boo's about to get murdered, Paige.
Oh, and then a bitch slap right to Nightmare Queen by Miss Outcast, but then gets a banger ring for her trouble by Samantha Young.
Yeah.
Speranza's gonna get kicked.
Nice
right in the butt.
It was nice knowing
right
her.
to the butt, I should say. Oh, elbow right to the back of the head of Speranza. And then a pinfall. 1, 2, nope, broken up again. Another timely save by Spider-Gwen. Oh, and then the referee just got run over by a whip from Samantha Young. And then, uh-oh. The bitter end onto Miss Outcast, though. And the referee's starting to get it back up again. Now, wait, 1, 2, but a kick out by Miss Outcast. Nice sleeper slam onto Samantha Young. And now Speranza, an attitude adjustment. And another one onto Nightmare Queen. And a pinfall on Nightmare Queen. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Speranza has pinned the champion.
Oh dear.
We're about to see a murder.
So not only does Nightmare Queen have to worry about the former champion Kim Hayes, but now you have a prospective challenger in Speranza Dancy.
We're about to see a murder.
And if that's not the case, there's also Bowsette.
Cut the cameras!
Yeah, TJ, we want to cut the cameras right now.
We're about to see a murder happen.
I see Jane looking for a weapon.
So there you see Speranza, Spider-Gwen, and Miss Outcast celebrating their victory. And Savini Jason very upset, to say the least. But now it's time to put this 24/7... What the hell?